Hey guys, one more section for 358 over 2 days. I'm gonna make one more video for Kingdom Hearts 2, and I think it was Dream Drop Distance is the other section that she has, while Jay finishes up Birth by Sleep, because that one is really long. So he will take care of that one, while I take care of the rest. Anyway, time to finish this up. Roxas and Samar went to the top floor of organization. Roxas asks Xemnas why he told her to kill Xion and why he chose Axel for this mission. That's exactly what it says, no proper English used. Xemnas tells Roxas that his decision was taken, not returned to him, and Xemnas asks Samar that she already knows where Xion is hiding now. Roxas tells Xemnas what Samar did to this. Xemnas tells Roxas that Samar is the cause of the Xion escapes from organization. Roxas doesn't believe him. Xemnas asks Roxas if he knows the truth about Samar and that she, Master of Keyblade. Roxas was surprised that Samar had a Keyblade and that she was hiding from him. Samar wanted to tell him, but Roxas refused to hear her excuse. Roxas asked Samar why he did that, why she let Xion go. Samar told him that Xion must stay away from Roxas because of the interest in Roxas. Roxas didn't believe that Samar would do that. Roxas shouted in her face, telling her that he hates her and he leave her with Xemnas. Samar had sadness about Roxas, and Xemnas smiled, telling her that Samar's mission is done with Roxas. Samar said not yet. Her mission isn't done yet. I wish you would just use periods instead of commas. Roxas leaves the organization. Axel, who has enjoyed the time spent with his best friend, is distraught by Roxas' decision as he tried to reason with him. Roxas leaves the organization in hopes of finding the answers he needs. When Axel defeats Xion once, he brings her back to the castle that never was, with Sykes taking Xion from him. At some point, Roxas, while searching Twilight Town, encounters Xion, who has discovered the truth about her own birth. That she is a nobody, but is not a nobody, but an imperfect replica of Roxas created from Sora's leaked memories by Xemnas in the event that Sora turned out to be useless to his plans for Kingdom Hearts, and is reprogrammed by Sykes. Roxas is shocked to discover that Xion has taken on the appearance of his past self, even more so when he discovers that Xion desires to become the real Sora and wants to absorb Roxas, stating it was the reason why she was created. Roxas asks Xion why she would leave, and Xion told him that's because of the interest of Roxas is Xion stay away. And Xion explained to him of being Sora. She explained that Sora is Samar's son. Roxas surprised that he nobody of Samar's son Sora. Roxas got tears automatically, and he regrets what he said to Samar before he leave her. Xion told Roxas that the only way to bring back memories of Sora and Sora himself, who defeats Xion herself. Xion then transforms into a giant armored monster at the ready. After a long and grueling battle, Roxas defeats Xion, who regains her original appearance. Roxas, however, in her final moments, tells him that she is glad that they were friends and that they were friends with Samar's, and pleads with him not to let Xemnas accomplish Kingdom Hearts and save Samar from Xemnas before dying peacefully in his arms. This makes me really mad, because why is Xion focusing on Samar when she was focusing on Roxas and Sora while she was dying? Samar doesn't have anything to do with it. It's about the two of them and their connection to Sora, not Samar, who happens to be Sora's mother, I guess. And no. At this point, Roxas remembers Xion, but he is too late. Saddened, Roxas holds Xion's essence and degenerating crystallized body until she is completely gone, leaving behind a seashell on the ground as he spills tears. Xion's absorption into Roxas, along with the knowledge of Xemnas' true plans, only further strengthens Roxas' determination to save Samar and find Sora and answers that he seeks. Before that, however, Roxas returns to the world that never was, planning to set Kingdom Hearts free and to save Samar. Upon his arrival, Roxas is attacked at Memory Skyscraper by countless Neo Shadow Heartless, which surround him. Roxas draws out his Keyblade, ready to defend himself. However, even after slaying many Heartless, he realizes there are too many to fight alone. Roxas beats them all. Suddenly, Xemnas appears at this scene at the top of the skyscraper, and Cyax appears on the ground via a corridor of darkness. Roxas asks about Samar, but Cyax taunts him by calling him child of ill omen, and states that he should be better if he had not been born. This shocks him deeply in his pain and despair, and he starts to destroy the city after releasing Xion's and Ven's power himself. Xemnas was gonna kill Roxas for good, but Samar and Riku appeared to save Roxas. Samar holds Roxas, and she asking him if he okay. Roxas, when saw Samar, he spills tears, and he's telling her that he's sorry for what he did to her and asking Samar to forgive him. Samar tells him that she already did. Roxas was gladness, but there was no time. Xemnas and Cyax were fight Riku. After throwing Roxas into via a corridor of light to another world, she saw Roxas for another last look to Roxas and said to him, "I wish for you to be happy, Roxas. It's not flesh and strong, but the hearts which make us. Thank you, Roxas." Roxas was screaming her name, and he was going out for her, but Riku hold Roxas, keeping and prevent that comes out of her. Samar thanked Riku for helping her, and Sora also. Via a corridor light closed. Samar was alone against Xemnas and Cyax. Cyax refuses to fight her, but Xemnas decided to punish Samar to rescue Roxas, leaving Xemnas no choice but to accomplish his mission with brute force, leading to a heated battle. After having defeated Samar, Cyax brings her back to Xemnas. Then Xemnas carries Samar away to the Chamber of Repose in the World Radiant Garden. Whew, finally, that section is done. Thank God the next two sections are so short. They're only like 2 paragraphs together, so that one will be a short video, probably about 5 minutes long. Thank you for bearing with us on this, because Jesus Christ, nobody wants to read this shit. Why are we doing it? It's so bad and so inaccurate, and it just throws canon out the window. Who thinks this stuff is okay? And in the comments, it's saying there's people that are trying to correct her, and they're trying to tell her, like, this isn't canon, this doesn't work, this would never happen, and your character is overpowered. English is clearly not her first language. She said this. She's not good with English. She didn't understand what overpowered was. She also didn't understand what role-playing was. So this is all probably a fan fiction that this character's in. This is one fucked up character. So, we'll see you in Kingdom Hearts 2 and Dream Drop Distance. Thanks for watching!